doing?
Hey y'all, it's been a long time. If y'all don't remember from my last video or whatever my last video was, honestly, I don't even remember what my last video was. There was something wrong with my camera. I couldn't fix it. I just couldn't. So you're on a new camera. And I've had this camera since August, actually a couple days after my birthday. And as I'm filming this video, it is October 1st. So, whoops, sorry. Also, another thing that's been a very long time is trimming my hair. The last time y'all saw me trim my hair was the last time I trimmed my hair. And I said, oh, I want to like trim my hair every 2 months and my bangs probably every month. My bangs will tell the truth that I have not been honoring that. So when I trimmed my hair or cut it, I cut it to where it would be at the tip of my nose. And right now, actually I think some of this doesn't belong to the bangs. Hold on, let me find one of the straighter pieces. So that's part of my bangs, pretty much touching my chin. Today I will be trimming my hair. I was debating if I was actually going to film my whole hair routine today, but you know what, y'all seen it and I don't want to show y'all the same thing over and over again. And the next time I actually do my hair, I want to use Olaplex products, which I finally got a fuller size of the number 3, which this is a full size. I feel like this would only work on half of my hair. So I'm just going to be trimming my hair today while talking to y'all. Catch y'all up on what's been going on. What's been going on, girl? Because a lot has been happening. I can't believe it's been like, what, 2-3 months or so? It's been a while. It feels like it's been 6 months. I hope y'all could see it, but it's kind of funny how at the front here you could see, of course, all the damaged ends, but in the back it almost looks like, oh, your hair is fine, it just needs to be touched up. I'm gonna have to be very careful when it comes to trimming my hair, because there's also like this back middle area where it's like you can see, or can you? But I could see like a good chunk, like all of this, which you can't see, needs to go. But no, I want a long term, which honestly I'm hoping that next year, because I'm trying to save up money now, but I'm hoping next year, kind of like first quarter, to get new headshots. That's when I could make like a more of a drastic change to my hair, aka cut off what needs to be cut off. But for right now, or I could figure out how to actually style my hair where it could look good on camera. But for right now, I'm just gonna do what I can do. I'm just gonna go ahead and set up my sections and then we'll come back and talk. If it looks like the camera angle is changing, I'm still actually learning how to use this camera. It's really, it's not that different from my old camera. It's quite literally the upgraded version of it. Also, I have to put on my glasses because I can't see what's going on. So I'm sorry, y'all gonna be seeing all this going on. I think I'm gonna actually start in the front so then y'all can see what I'm doing, because the back, I want to be a little bit more focused because one side is doing better than the other side. So whoop-de-whoop-whoop. What's been happening, girl? Okay, so my camera gave out on me, right? And not only could I not make YouTube videos, I also could not apply to any auditions. And as an actor, that is not a good thing. I have to be able to apply to auditions and stuff. Yes, I have an agent, but it's still imperative that I still self-submit to stuff as well. And since I've gotten this new camera, I still haven't been applying to auditions. And that's not only due to, you know, what's going on in my personal life right now, because I do got some stuff going on, but I'm not going to go into detail about it, but I'll vaguely talk about it. So not only because of that, but the entire industry as a whole has been not going good. Oh, I don't know how much I want to cut. Dang it. We had back-to-back strikes last year, and is one of the other unions, Teamster, going on strike, or did they already go on strike? Or did their deal already get, because I know IATSE, their deal already got ratified. They're saying, I'm hearing word on the streets that it was a good deal, but then also some people are like, it's not good. So I don't know. I'm not part of crew, so I don't understand how any of that works. How much am I gonna cut? Oh, also, I actually got cutting shears. I got them at Ulta and I used my birthday coupon, which good, because I needed to use that. You know what, we just gonna cut and pray. There we go. If you don't like the way that I am cutting my hair, I am not a hairstylist. I didn't go to school for this. I'm just cutting it the way I want to cut it. And probably people are screaming, you shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Like, you know what? Sorry. About that much should be good. Yeah. Oh, this one seemed like a big one. Oh well, whatever. Oh no! It means the straight piece that had somewhat of a curl at the end is now just even straighter. Awesome. Congratulations, I just played myself. And speaking of acting, even though things have been slow, something that I actually did earlier this year finally came out. It came out on August 27th, and to be honest, I haven't even watched it. But if you are a fan of Only Murderers in the Building, you might see somebody in there. Just saying. I was just a featured background player. Honestly, it was so cool because I got to actually work with Steve Martin. I got to have private rehearsals with him. Also, we were in this like big old house in the Hollywood Hills. So if you want to go ahead and watch it, it's literally season 4, episode 1, and I'm literally just in one thing. But the thing that I'm doing is actually carried out, I believe, throughout the whole episode. I would know if I actually watched it, but I haven't because life be life, and I think I filmed that in, I think, February? I don't remember. It was like earlier this year. Oh my gosh, look at all that. All this is just either straight or wavy. I don't know if y'all hear noise. My roommate just came back. So the acting industry has not been doing great. Also, the modeling industry for plus size models haven't been doing great either. Things just haven't been great along those avenues. Oh my gosh, I think I cut off more than what I planned on cutting off. Whoops. So I think I'm gonna wait until I finish the rest of my hair to actually get like these extra stragglers, because I think these are one of them. They've been bothering me. Also, speaking of birthday, my birthday was on the 14th. Woo, 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 woo. I didn't do anything like, well, I was just about to lie. I was about to say I didn't do anything elaborate. I just didn't do a lot like I did last year. Last year was an all-day affair. This year I went to this place called Paw Studio. They are, I think they're primarily in LA. They might be in other areas in California. It's a spa, or it's an experiential spa. And I've always wanted to do sensory deprivation. If you break it down, like depriving some of your senses. And I know that sounds scary, but I wanted to go in a sensory deprivation tank, and I also wanted to get cryotherapy, and this spa offers both. So if I remember, I'll put pictures. I only literally got just like, what, 3 pictures. I did the cryotherapy first, where you just like are put into like this chamber, small tiny room. They make the temperature, I think it was like, I think he said it was like a negative 150 something degrees in there. And yeah, you just stay in there for like 2 to 3 minutes. That was really good. It was really nice. Supposed to help with like a lot of things, but I mostly wanted to go for joint pain because my knees hurt. And when I got out, I was like so excited that I actually did it, and like it was fun, that I started jumping up and down, and I was like, oh wait, I actually don't feel any pain in my knees. And then afterwards I went into the sensory deprivation tank, which is just a tank filled with water and like a lot of magnesium sulfate, a lot of Epsom salt pretty much. And you just lay in there for an hour and you just float, and you could have the lights off, you could have the music off. I turned the lights off, I kept the music on. Really, it was just my sight and like, I guess my sense of touch was in a way deprived. And the water is warm. It's not hot, it's warm. And honestly, it felt like a hug, which my touch starved having self really enjoyed. You know, pretty short, but it's given a shape that I kind of like, except for some of the scragglers, which, like I said, I will deal with that another time. Well, not another time, sorry, after I'm done. See, this one bothers me so much, I think I'm gonna just cut a lot of it off. There you go. That was a lot. That was on purpose. I'm actually gonna keep this down so then I could kind of compare it to this side. Are you for real? And then afterwards, all I did was just like get some free stuff, and then I went home because like I was so relaxed that I wanted to take a nap. I didn't take a nap. I don't know what else I did that day. I think I just chilled out the rest of the day. Also, I've actually been forcing myself to go out more and actually meet and talk to people. So far, the few times that I have been doing it, honestly, it has been working in kind of like meeting the type of people that I want to meet and associate myself with. Like, oh, all I have to do is actually get out and show up and be myself. Crazy, right? Who would have thought that that would work? Yeah, so I've been doing that. I've also been volunteering. So I mostly volunteer at a theater here in LA, and I ended up talking to the star of the show, and now the star of the show is following me on IG. I'm like, what? Like, all I just wanted to do was just say that she did a great job and how I relate, because we have like the same name, and our middle name starts with the same letter, and my nickname growing up is her name. Also, I've been trying to go out and have like coffee with people that I've had classes with, kind of in a way as like a practice thing when trying to meet with people that I don't really know, because I already know them to like a certain extent. I was like, okay, I feel a little bit more comfortable. I don't feel like I'm trying to put on like an act, which at the same time I kind of feel like I'm always putting on an act in a way, because I feel like people won't like me. So it's like, in a way, I'm always putting on an act. But I think y'all understand what I mean, you know? I was trying to make a good first impression, but it's like, well, you already have my first impression, so I could be a little bit more myself around y'all. Back to the camera for a bit. Honestly, no, they say everything happens for a reason, and even though I am upset about what happened to my camera, the rest of the stuff that happened in my life recently wouldn't have happened probably. My camera didn't give out, and I don't want to talk about that part just yet. Maybe like in the future, probably in the near future, but it's nothing crazy, y'all. It's nothing crazy. I just don't want to talk about that. All right, let's see how we look. Okay, well, we are, of course, looking lopsided, as to be expected when I'm the one doing my hair, right? Oh, gotta do my bangs. This one is going to be tricky. So yeah, let me hurry up and actually say the rest of the stuff, because I don't know if I'm actually going to film the entirety of doing the back of my hair. More recently, I've started taking dance classes. Now, did I start with, oh, let's take one dance class and just, you know, wait to see how I feel? Nope. I jumped in with just 2 dance classes, and then I sat in, well, actually no, I didn't sit in, but let me back up. So I actually signed up with the local community college to take hip hop and modern dance. And then the teacher who actually teaches, oh, this one's gonna be hard. I think I have to do it like this and then like trim bit by bit. The modern teacher, she also teaches ballet, and I was talking about ballet, and she was like, oh, how about you come to class next week and, you know, see what you think and blah blah blah. So I went to the class the next week, and then I ended up signing up for ballet. So now I'm taking 3 dance classes: modern, ballet, and hip hop. And let me tell you, my body is broken. It's in pain a lot of the time, and it's like a good pain. Okay, it's not like I'm breaking my body and not like taking care of myself. Well, I did have to sit out for like in hip hop class because my knee was bothering me, but that was my fault because I wasn't doing any of my recovery. Okay, we have to be mindful. We have to be cutesy. We have to be demure when it comes to these bangs. I don't know if I want to cut it at the tip of my nose again. If I do, then it could shrink up real high. So I think I'm gonna do like in the middle of my lips for right now, and then I'll go through and cut off pieces. Eee! Bang. I've done hip hop before, and I've done modern before. I did like the tiniest bit of ballet before, but not like full out. And when I tell y'all I am struggling in ballet, I am struggling. Modern, I'm having a grand old time. In hip hop, that's the one where emotionally I am having a hard time, because like, okay, I was able to do like a lot of the basic dance moves before, and for some reason it feels like I can't do them now, and it's really, I guess, hurting my ego. But it's been a very long time since I danced at a high capacity, but since I've like done it before, it's like it's hard for me to give myself grace except for like in ballet, I'm able to give myself grace because I know like little to nothing about ballet. I barely know the positions. Okay, are the bangs banging? Are we banging? I'm more keen on cutting this side of my bangs because this one has more of the straight pieces. But other than that, I'm having fun in dance class. I'm happy that I'm taking dance class. And I might decide to go ahead and take them again next semester. This is probably gonna be a hot mess when I actually wash my hair. You know what, in a way, just match it here. Let's see, what else? Oh, I'm soon going to be taking a workshop with a casting director. Wow, that's crazy. Y'all don't see it, but that's crazy. Oh, I cut off so much of that hair. I'm still going to be taking a workshop with a casting director. That's going to be happening in November. I forgot because it's in my calendar. I'll tell y'all more about it when it gets closer to the date because it ends with a showcase. So, and if y'all want to come, if y'all can come. If you can't, girl, don't worry about it. Yeah, you could come and you can watch and hopefully we all have a good time. And hopefully I don't crash out on stage. And then the not so good things that are happening. Like I said, I'm not gonna go too much in depth with it because I'm still going through it right now. I will say it is something that I went through before and I feel like this time I know that I'll make it out on the other side okay. Probably not okay emotionally. Like, I've been through this similar situation before, and the way that I was, I guess in a way, reacting or responding, or the way I was during the situation, I'm not that way anymore. Like, I'm actually still, you know, taking care of myself and meeting my obligations into some capacity. Don't ask what the rest of my room looks like, because you're gonna be like, girl, you sure you okay? Yes, I'm just tired. Okay. Yeah. I feel like I'll be able to make it out on the other side of it. I definitely want to go back to therapy so I could talk more on it because honestly, I have a lot of negative thoughts towards this situation and I don't want to have a lot of those negative thoughts. But it's like if I don't actually get to talk it out or say my piece, my side, then I'm just going to continue to have those negative thoughts. Maybe starting therapy soon. Don't know, just have to figure out when and where. Also, you're probably like, Sarah, like, yeah, you said all the good stuff, but we could tell that you look decrepit. What's going on? To be honest, I have not been doing my skincare. Even though I just said like, oh, I'm taking care of myself, I for some reason haven't been doing my skincare, and this was before the situation. I just haven't. Y'all remember like during the pandemic there was this trend that was happening that people were doing a skin detox. It just meant that people weren't doing their skincare routine. They weren't doing their like 500 step routine because it was almost like, why? We're not going out to like see anyone, even though, I mean, hey, you're really not supposed to be doing your skincare for other people. You really do it for yourself and your skin. It made sense during that time. It's like, why? I'm not going anywhere. I'm literally in the same air. So it's not like I'm having all this extra air on me. That's not my case. I'm outside almost every other day. And it's almost about to be every single day that I'm going to be outside. Because I'm actually going to try to start swimming at the gym. And of course, when I say like, I'm going to start swimming at the gym, my period wants to happen. So it's like, no, you cannot. And I still have extended periods. So it's like, awesome. So let's see when I'll be able to go to the gym and swim. I actually want to go. This is when my body's like, no, you don't get to go. I'm going to be pretty much out a lot more. And my face might be touching some chlorine. Your girl got to fix that. Oh my gosh. This is such a huge knot right here. I'm just going to have to cut that all out. So yeah, I've been sweating, got all this LA air on me, and just going to bed. I know that just sounds nasty, and I'm so sorry, y'all. I just haven't, and I need to because my face feels yuck. And also the weather is changing. It don't feel like it. Tell me why it was 101 today. I went outside, 101. It's supposed to be 104 tomorrow. It's October. Let's start cooling down. Let's start cooling down. And I don't know if any of y'all live in LA, but I live in the Valley, and it was, honestly, it was a few weeks ago. It got so hot where I worked. Well, it got just really hot in general. It was the hottest it got. It was 114. When I was at work, doing my thing or whatever, and I literally almost fainted at work where the manager had to send me home. It got that hot. Ooh, that was a lot. And also this side is the most damaged side anyways, so I really do need to take off a lot. But I just hope I can match it on the other side. And also, I kind of haven't really been doing my hair. See, it's like, did I just lie and say that, oh, I've been taking care of myself, but yet I haven't been doing my skincare routine and I haven't really been washing my hair? Guys, I am taking care of myself. It's just that, like, I've been getting busy too at the same time, where it's like, oh snap, I kind of don't have time to wash my hair. So, and I'm about to get more busy, and I want to get more busy, but I also need to like really force myself and be like, hey Sarah, you really gotta do your hair. I've been doing it pretty much every 2 weeks, which is okay. I mean, I just have to spend a lot of extra time detangling my hair, but every week for me is actually very ideal when it comes to it. Just haven't been able to do that. I don't know, maybe I do have to like figure out, you know, in my schedule, or like figure out a hairstyle where it's like I could keep my hair in for 2 weeks, or I could keep this style for 2 weeks, and then it's like my hair won't get super tangled. It's so weird that this summer I did not do mini twist, because around this time or like in the summer I would have done mini twist, so I wouldn't have to deal with my hair at all. And like, it's like, okay, cool, I don't have to feel all of this hair on my head as I'm navigating this heat. But because most of my hair most probably cannot hold a twist, I haven't done it. What I have been doing recently, baby, I've been chefing. I have been chefing it up in that kitchen. I've been looking up some recipes that I've been wanting to try. I made banana bread for the first time ever, because I'm not a banana bread person, but I've not only made one, I made two with 2 different recipes. I actually don't like one of the recipes, but my roommate does. So I was like, okay, cool. I also have some bananas going very overripe right now, so I'm planning on making like a different banana recipe, and I'm having a blast, okay? I'm having a blast just chefing, and I got more stuff I want to be chefing. I'm excited. A tip for anyone who like is moving out for the first time and you don't want to have to like fuss with dinner at least all the time, because I mostly only eat 2 meals a day. I eat breakfast and dinner, and breakfast is pretty much the same thing every single day. It, you know, evolves over time, but it's generally the same thing. So really dinner is the only thing I have to worry about. And who is calling me? Hold on, I'll tell her to text me just in case I was filming. If you're looking for dinner recipes, my tip is find someone who makes recipes for a family. And I don't mean like a family of 4. I mean like a family of 6, 8, 10, like those type of recipes. Because then you got dinner that's gonna last you days and days. Now, if you're someone who don't like leftovers, I'm sorry, baby, I don't know what to tell you. Which, that's such a weird thing to me. It's like, how do you not like leftovers? Like, I mean, I kind of get it because it's not made fresh. So what are you gonna do with the rest of the food? Like, throw it away? I'm confused. Eat it. Like, come on. It's good. It's fine. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Don't discount the white moms. Okay, I've cooked some of their recipes recently. I forgot her name. Her last name, I think it's Julia something. I'll put her name on the screen. Yeah, I made some of her recipes. I'm like, oh, some of these are fire. One of them is my absolute favorite, where I actually want to keep it. I want to keep the ingredients stocked. Did I even cut this at all? But I want to keep the ingredients stocked up, so then like when I don't know what to cook, or if I want something really quick, then I want to make that recipe. Because girl, that was delicious. It was delicious. And also it was super affordable. It was in her one of her $25 a week meal challenges or videos. I wouldn't say challenge, because it's not a challenge that, you know, some people have to only have $25 to spend on groceries. It's not a challenge, it's people's lives. But in one of her $25 like weekly meal videos, yeah, some of those meals was bussin'. And I pretty much did not have to worry about what to cook for dinner, I think, for the entire month. Yeah, we're in October now. I like how I said that I was gonna not talk and really focus on doing the back of my hair when all I've been doing is yapping, being the mayor of Yapsville. Oh, I cut off quite a bit on that one. Oh well. See, who are you? Who are you and why are you here? Honestly, I probably could cut off a lot of this one. That's because it's so buried deep in my hair. Road to recovery, baby. Speaking of road to recovery, Ulta recently had their, was it 21 Days of Beauty? Or was it the Gorgeous Hair event? They had recently one of their events, one of those events, and then ProSmith, literally their entire protein line was literally half off. So I could have gotten more of the Bond Curl Solve thingy and also the rest of the products from that line, so then I could actually use all the products in one go. See if it gave me, like, you know, results and stuff like that. I didn't get it. I forgot why I didn't get it. I will never know why. And I don't know if it will ever go half off ever again. You gotta take the shot, y'all, sometimes. And I'm saying that for buying products, that's a mess. But just in life in general, sometimes you just gotta take that shot. And you're like, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Let me cut it. That was all mostly straight hair anyways. On to my very last section. Okay, let's see how this back is looking. Okay. Honestly, not bad. Do have some stragglers. I'm just cut it. I probably could have saved that, but you know, that's fine. I'm gonna turn around and show y'all what the back looks like. Tell me what it looks like, be honest. And I probably could have done like the Olaplex products too and then trim my hair, but like, why would I go ahead and put on products on some hair that I know I'm gonna cut off? Oh my gosh. It's big and she's cute. I think these bangs are a little too short, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay, where are the stragglers? I know I had some. There's a knot here. And then this one goes right here. See, my hair looks cute right now, but when I wash my hair and then after days go by and my hair, you know, drops or, you know, breaks its cast or whatever, there is a section back here, which I've probably now eradicated it, but there's a section back here where like it's just straight hair and it looks disgusting. So hopefully I've either eradicated that section or I have drastically mitigated that, because it's like sometimes I can't even focus in dance class because I'm looking at that part of my hair and I'm just like, this is disgusting. Anyway, this is what my hair looks like. She looks kind of cute. She does look a little lopsided, but also, are my shoulders lopsided? Nope, it is thy hair. Which is to be expected because I have more straight hair on this side than I do on this side. We are now entering into a new era. A new era. Speaking of era, when I did the sensory deprivation tank, it did feel like I was being low-key reborn again. It felt like it. Kind of. I was like, oh my gosh, where am I? I'm a new person. I'm a new me. Ah! Ooh, and also I need to show y'all a styling product that I've been using. Maybe I did show y'all what it was, but I've been using the Dew foam thing as a styler, and my last wash day I used it just standalone on its own because I was using something else with it. I think she might be that girl. She might be that girl, okay? And I was thinking, oh, she's not gonna work well on my hair, especially my damaged hair. She might be that girl. Yeah. So Miss Camille Rose, I love you so much, baby, but you may have some competition. That's all I gotta say. You may have a little bit of competition on your hands. Okay, I should stop because I keep finding more hair to cut. And let me just show you how much hair I cut. So this is the hair. Okay, she's falling. This is the hair. She is quite a bit. But it's okay. I was supposed to binge trim my hair a long time ago. So, honestly, that's my fault and it's on me. Okay, I'm gonna go because this video is definitely long enough and I have to, of course, edit this thing. I haven't edited a video in a very long time, so and my camera battery's gonna die. Even though it's a new camera, still same old batteries, and they are pretty much weak. Actually, no, they're not that weak. I just be talking for a very long time. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. Sorry for being gone for so long, and hopefully I will be back soon. I truly don't know the direction that I'm taking this channel, and I hope y'all are patient with me while I'm trying to figure that out. But I kind of feel like my body is trying to tell me, or like my insides, it's my intestines are trying to tell me. I low-key want to make this more of like a beauty diary-ish channel. Don't know what that means, so don't ask, because I don't know. But thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all again, okay? Bye. Bye. Bye.